I was gonna say I've been watching the videos, so it seems like people are well fed when they come.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Mainly just me, because I'm snacking like a motherfucker.
Yeah. My comments at the end of the last video are disturbing. I actually thank Flint for going over after the cookie dough because I announced I'd hurt myself because my wife was asleep and she couldn't tell me that was too much.
He did me pretty good.
Of course he did.
Jones
should be good enough to raise with one card.
Even if somebody wants a coffee or something.
I like coffee.
You want coffee?
No, I got an energy drink in the car, but I probably will take you up on that later.
Okay.
I can drink coffee all fucking day. I'm sorry.
I don't care. Just don't say stuff that you know you're not supposed to say. You can say fuck as much as you want.
Did I call?
Yeah.
Is that a good idea? I guess
Heads
we'll
up.
see, won't we?
Here after these first 3 or 4 hands, I usually run up and make sure I've got everything functioning how I want it to.
Yeah.
And I let Jones switch over to my seat and deal anytime I have to take a break to do stuff like that.
I'm gonna take another stab.
Or you. But it's the only thing you have to remember is that everything has to be mucked in this spot.
Yeah.
It comes directly from my hand up and it's right in this area.
Okay.
Raise it up. I delete like 10 to 12 hands a week over this mucks.
Yeah, because
if they're really bad, like, and I do them too. It's not just, he does it because he sits in that seat and tries to deal, and it'll accidentally get cards.
Right. I'm paying you off just because I want to see what you have. 2 pair. That works.
That ace-7.
I'm glad you only bet 5. I mean.
And yeah, she'll be playing missed blinds and stuff. She has to post when she misses stuff like that.
Fucking right she does.
Okay. You can just be big blind there, tough guy.
Okay. How much?
275.
That's not enough.
I know. I wanted action. I didn't want to scare everybody. Alright, we're heads up.
LeBron's gonna tank all my lineups. I can feel it. Good thing I only played him once, but he's gonna tank that one. Do his fucking damage to try.
Your ace is good, yeah.
I want my cards back.
And that usually gets you a YouTube comment behind that from like somebody that likes a pickle usually. Being like, really, Coleman, you didn't turn 7s and 8s on Jones? He's like, yeah, I didn't have 7-8. Watch the video. Blatantly 7-8. Like 100%.
I've watched Jones call a couple people's hands and they're like, no, that's not it at all.
Yeah, watch the video later. You'll see that you were wrong. It's like you may try to get him off right then, like, and shut him down right there, but then you're gonna, like, you know, just get him fired up later. Right. It's gonna actually be worse for you in the long run. It might just help you right then. How much? 3? Alright, look you up real quick here.
I'm gonna need everyone to think good thoughts about the Minnesota Timberwolves and New York Knicks games.
So just a lot of points, or
no? It just needs to stay close.
I just like to see Kansas lose and Duke win.
Yeah, like why ain't we got the satellite down there, or not the satellite, but the motherfucking thing?
Copy.
Oh yeah, never mind.
There's other people in the house,
that's a stupid question.
And this is my gaming room, not my watch basketball room.
But it's the
that's a separate room, believe it or not, that I have for that.
But it's I mean, you're supposed to get the professional dealings of Eric White, and you never get your professional dealings.
You know what?
You only get it for about half the game.
Just know that I cut it off from there, so hopefully we didn't have to hear your banter just then. In fact, I love the fact that it takes 30 seconds to shuffle in between hands. That's just more your bullshit I can get rid of.
I don't say bullshit. I say gold.
Okay, whatever you say. You're Peely, on you. Alright.
I forgot that. I don't know if I read those.
Let's take 4 to the flop. Okay. All right. Checks out.
Thanks, man.
Checks out to answer the phone from my father. Probably not a good poker decision. You can wait. Believe me, my phone's ringing right there. I'm not even editing this part out. You can. And Pops watches these too. Pops, I ain't mucking right there. I ain't open mucking. Oh, I checked.
Oh,
No,
bad.
you're fine,
My
dude.
bad.
Like, we probably chop.
9.
Yeah, 9.
Yeah.
With a
Ace.
diamond
Yeah.
and an ace.
Spot on, brother.
Now you're good. Take 2. There's your 2.
Yep.
Gaming license still obtained because of proper editing. No, I say at least once a week on here. I'm like, I don't care if they take my damn license. I just did the processing again, and they clearly just gave me the license again for some reason. So it's on them. And your muck spot, guys, if you want to, when you muck, would be right in this area that tees up with my seat and the Cash Cow logo, somewhere right in that area. Pretty close. Yeah, I just wrote them over the top. I don't have a spot there for it like the other stickers because I figure most of the time I'm dealing, so it's kind of irrelevant. Raise it up. Oh, I can't let you use your card protector either.
Oh, okay.
No metal card protectors because it may or may not mess with your RFID reading.
I'm sorry.
My hands have been lost over the stupidity he has to say.
I don't understand why that has to be cut. I didn't say anything wrong.
But I don't call him Papi. That's
Oh,
different.
hey.
Aye,
You're not
that's
saying
Aye,
I. You don't say I. You don't say I. Okay. In fact, you don't say nothing the rest of the hand. Your action, honey. Sit there. It's bad enough to have to look at you and then have to listen to you on top of it. It's just horrible.
What? See, now, like, I just think stuff like that when you say that, that's just really disrespectful.
Yeah, that is 100% how it's meant.
And there's just no need for it.
Right. Whatever you say.
Is he?
I'm getting pretty fucking good at that editing. First of all, like you look at all last week's episodes, they're pretty clean. Honey, you're big blind.
Yeah, they were definitely good.
They were trash.
Your play was trash, but the editing I did, it almost made you look like you played all right. So you should be thanking me.
See, like,
In fact, you should have just brought me a handful of money tonight for how nice I made you look on film.
See, but like I
Raise
don't
it up.
need help.
Oh, okay.
So I don't understand, like, what you're saying. So I'm just gonna keep asking questions until I figure it out.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I haven't even broke yet.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. Sometimes I like to go broke early just to give everybody else a chance. I actually was doing that for a while in the Las Vegas game. I'd buy into a 51 for $50 and I'd play the absolute most reckless you could play. Lose it like, I don't know, 60, 70% of the time and then reload and play like tight and good and make about $50 to $100 at the end of the night. They kicked me out of that game. Yeah, that's completely alright out there. You're average Joe citizen.
What, to be a scumbag?
Yes, Jones, to be a scumbag.
Oh. Oh man, what'd you have?
25.
You've seen about 30, oh well, a couple days.
Yeah, so sometimes it happens quick, sometimes it just depends how I'm feeling that week. I'd like to get up on a Saturday and do the whole damn thing right then.
I mean, but here's my
The
real
week where we
question.
played 51 and the tips were
I
really
burned up
low,
a whole
man.
Saturday. I burned up a whole Like, what the hell do you do on Monday, though?
Monday related activity.
You don't have to report anywhere.
I mean, why are you saying
You think
report?
that 2K gonna play itself?
Yeah, like those little digital guys over there. Like someone's got to tell them what to shoot. Those dudes on Monster Hunter over there. Somebody has to hunt those monsters. They don't hunt themselves.
I still play Titanfall on Xbox. I'm alright. I mean,
those Titans don't fall by themselves.
yeah, right. 4 years old. I don't care.
You can almost use this for anything. All right, we're gonna play some three-handed poker here on the flop. Good luck to the
I'm about to hit
competitors.
it, though, so it really doesn't matter.
Well, if you're gonna hit it, you either did or didn't, right there.
Flop leg.
When I replace this sticker in the middle, I'm gonna move it up higher and put the board underneath it.
Yeah.
Hindsight being 2020. Not wanting to waste a new sticker right off the bat.
Right.
Price of fucking stickers.
Check. Deuce.
Second nut, no pair.
Deuce.
Aw.
Deuce.
Second
Give
nut,
it to
second nut, no pair with no good.
No good. Give it to me.
Okay,
We're
completely
giving it to
dominated.
you.
She's got the 5-3.
Yeah, I know.
3
right?
outer.
He showed the picture
You don't
of
like
Rosie
I
O'Donnell.
like
He's
him.
like, look like she wear underwear
But
with dick
no.
holes in them.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, goddamn.
Oh man. Yeah, you'll have to excuse me. I have to go fill Buck Nasty's mother's dish. Oh, that I can't believe he said no to $50 million, and to make, more importantly, to make us continue to get laughter.
And he decided to get high and go to Africa.
I think. You think he did that in that order? Or is that like
I mean,
I think that
probably.
was a concurrent thing.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that he, you know, he obviously was already getting high. Yeah. Come on, Peely.
Yeah, Dave Chappelle's crazy. My head's up.
Don't make it hurt too bad.
He lives in like the weirdest little town in Ohio, Chappelle.
Dave
It's,
Chappelle?
yeah, it's like the most liberal freaking town in the world, surrounded by the most conservative. Like it's in the middle of conservative country, and just like this little
Really?
island of rainbows, and like it's crazy to go there. Like it's not in the right place.
You know, I can't remember who it is now. I was just reading on Wikipedia that somebody reasonable. We have kings. Kings.
Yeah,
Get up.
Me and Peely had an interesting bet like that yesterday on whether she's seen our friend's dad in Holden or not. And I asked him last night, and it wasn't him. Score.
I bet you $5 that I saw.
Yeah, she's like, I bet you $5 I saw Tom. I'm like, why would Tom ever go to Holden? He's in Warrensburg and Clinton all the time. What could you need to go to Holden for?
I know,
I
it's
seen him
like-
last night, and he was like, no, I haven't been to Holden.
Said he was
Have you even drove near Holden? No.
No.
born in Jeff City.
Born
Yeah,
in
there you
Jeff
go,
City.
Jeff City, yeah.
And I will
How
just
much he
pull.
lives there?
I kind of doubt he
enough.
still lives there.
Well,
Is that a call?
No,
That's a.
that's
So
a raise.
raise.
Did you say call when you threw it?
Call.
said call.
Yeah.
That's a okay. That's a raise to 3 calls. The $1, honey. Just one. You gotta leave one though.
She wasn't going to get the 2-chip discount.
Nope, not usually. We only reserve that for our VIP guests.
Anyone on that list?
Well, no. When somebody shows up here that plays bad enough poker and has enough money, they can get the 2-chip discount. That's how you know you're a VIP guest, is if you get the 2-chip discount.
We know some people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you guys
Got a whole table of them.
bring those people. I'm trying to build that Facebook group that he's on. I don't know if you're on there yet. We'll get you on there, but I'm
I
trying to build it to like 100.
I think
And
I
we
added
also have
you
like
last night.
Did you?
I
we
think
also
so.
have like I don't think you did. I have to approve everybody.
okay,
I haven't
well then,
approved
yeah.
anyone new for a couple days anyway. But I think that we got like 10 or 11 guys that don't do Facebook, and we just like
Right.
let know every week, and they've been pretty regular. So I'm
Where
hoping
does
that-
this post, like the videos post at?
I post. They go to YouTube, but I post links to them on our secret Facebook group that I have to set the games, and on our Facebook fan page. Pretty much, I post them on the Cash Cows on both pages.
Cool.
So I went to YouTube and just typed in the Cash Cow Poker and it came up.
Okay,
So,
good.
yeah.
That's what I did.
I link,
Yeah,
and
that's how I
I've been
found it,
pretty
yeah.
good about getting tags on all the individual
Right.
videos. Count the number of hands you dealt on 2 hands and 2 feet.
Oh, is that right? Is that right?
It's the same way you do your math at the poker table.
Oh, is that what I do? I was confused on what I did. I'm glad you explained it to me.
Oh, he's gonna mix it up with me.
Me too.
Cool, we're mixing it up.
Yeah, you guys are baking.
I actually am not a good cook at all.
I believe that. It's unfortunate too. Being a good cook is pretty cool. But cooking and baking to me are 2 different things.
Sorry.
You need a book on me.
Exactly.
So my golden knight play really bad, dunk off a lot of chips, play really tighten it up next week.
So you can get me off my game, and I just get it all to you.
I just want to get half of my 400 back next week. That's it.
I called it.
all these favorite hands.
What is this, your 17?
No, this is top 5.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Got a lot of respect for that hand.
I like a lot more than Ace Kings too. Dude.
Understandable.
So me, huh? 2.
I also look for Larry from Chill How he'd possibly show up, but he's always like, you know, if you're playing at 7, he gets there at 9, so pretty standard for him. According to his stories, he's got lots of ladies to be out with. He was talking about it last night, had some old gal on the hook. This is his words. I'm like, yeah, I'm putting the pressure on her. I'm like, Larry, I don't think that's appropriate.
I don't think you're supposed to say that.
I'm just trying to think what you.
He said some other stuff that I have to say in between
Probably
him
not
last
mine.
night, because I told him if he came out here, like, apparently I had new rules about what I, because he was,
About if you ain't got King 10 feet.
ooh. It's pretty aggressive banter.
That's a very good lesson, I guess.
There you go.
Oh,
Hashtag watch the video.
hurts. Straight throw.
No,
Straight.
it wasn't a straight draw.
No,
It
never.
was running.
That's what he wants.
You don't want to think about that, honey.
Why not? I'm learning.
Well, you need to learn not to think about that, honey.
Word.
We're in the middle of the hand right now. That's not good. I'm going to hear about this later.
Oh,
He said
Yeah,
last week after
these
I
are
heard
bunches?
updates,
Yeah,
he's like, well,
these
that's
were-
why it's
I thought they were yours.
It wasn't.
Nothing.
He actually apologized. She seen me editing
You're
it.
small.
It was like, no, it's,
Yeah, you're
I
on
was
the
out of
phone.
line. I'm sorry about
Yeah.
that.
You want red or you
Yeah,
gonna call?
yeah,
You
that
gonna
would
call?
be
You
good.
want red?
Nice.
There you go.
Thanks.
if you just limp NP, I'm probably gonna raise.
And I'm gonna get frustrated with the making
Yeah,
change
no,
portion of
wow. Don't do that. Just check.
it. Thank you, Jones. Thank you.
I told you what was gonna
You
happen.
asked the man to get change, and then you called with said change he gave you.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just not do this.
Oh, I know what you have. I'm sure you don't have
The
shit.
thing is, the funny thing about poker, funny, haha, is that anyone can hit a hand at any point and double up through a hand that was much better than theirs pre-flop. I've actually seen it happen so many times.
I hate you.
Haley, I told you.
You are not gonna let me
Show
drink.
queens. You better be able to
He
show
wants
queens.
show. That's good, I
Not
guess.
queens. That is not queens.
A lot of the times, heads up right there, I'm gonna be good. So I'm gonna put more money in.
The good is his code for swindler.
Um,
He's like, a lot of times right there, heads up, I'm going to be a swindler. I mean, good.
Erica will be able to buy
Oh, I
as
don't
a
know.
control.
We'll see.
If you get enough people, I'm sure you won't.
Yeah, let's.
Indeed,
Let's
indeed.
Tim hurry his ass up.
Indeed,
Really?
indeed.
I said, let's Tim hurry up and
5
get
straight.
here. Need more
I'm sorry.
players.
So,
you're
with,
good.
Yeah, you're
with
good.
him,
Yeah, 5 straight's fine.
Yeah, I jumped that turn. I thought
No,
that
you're
was
cool.
his big one.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
5 is
You
You're
made
good.
it 5?
No. I was
You're
raising.
limping.
Yeah,
but
you-
yeah. I was raising, but it wasn't 5.
Yeah. As
but-
soon as I saw you
Alright.
got tips, I'm like, well, I should.
No,
plug
you're
in.
fine. You're
5
fine.
is a good race. I like
Yeah.
We'll get those later.
Sometimes I even do 7. Huh?
I went
They
there.
used to pass each other on campus while Jake was going to play cards and Tim was going out to try to find some poor drunk girl.
Going out trying to find some keys.
Yeah. He was like,
That's gonna have
he's
to
like,
be
the
edited.
sober
We
girls
just
are back
lost it,
behind
man.
me. He's like, I'm going to keep going this way.
One of Tim's girls may have watched this. I'm gonna have to get rid of this hand.
Uh-uh.
If you get rid
Just
of
wait
the
till the hand's over. Hold on. Now I'm curious.
Now I'm curious. I'm kind of curious.
Piqued my interest, yeah. I just remember just generally gambling a lot. I don't remember the card game part there. Alright, pushes the pot. Shit. Yeah, I'm on my game right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider
I'm
that.
on my game right now.
I wouldn't. I think that's a bit of a stretch.
You just wait till I start 3-betting and chatting. I'm in trouble.
Man, I should have raised it with this hand, but I'm just gonna check. Just
Alright,
gonna check.
3 players.
The book tells me to raise here, but I can't read, so it doesn't matter.
Yep, that sucks that you beat me to that, because I was getting ready to inform them that you couldn't read, and you just did it for me. That sucks the fun out of it. Can't believe Flint's here. So I can't believe Flint's not here.
You talking about Flint Rock the
Flint, we miss you.
He'd be like, yeah, you bought the whole game, and let's play some cards.
I just like his money.
How loose do you think people would play at that
On
point?
Eric's dime?
Well, okay, you guys have all seen the televised poker and the big games and stuff where clearly those guys are paid to be there, so you can get a pretty good idea of it.
Right.
I'm pretty sure those guys are all making those 3 bets on a free buy-in.
Right.
I think they at least get their first buy-in covered. And you think about it, though, if you're producing a show like that, that's cheaper than paying a cast of
Actors,
people.
yeah.
That's cheaper than paying anything. You just have to, basically, you're just going to pay a few guys winning sums, and the rest of the money is, going to be yours. It's probably not handed to them. It's probably just an investment. So
The commercials. That are
poker
on there
players
make
would
up
fall
for
for
that.
such a bad deal to do television because we're used to buying in and getting swindled. Say, wait, it's a free roll? I'm in. You mean I can lose and not get paid anything?
Okay.
Cool, I'm in.
Game.
Did I see the flop?
You did not.
I should have mucked then, right?
Yeah.
I should have seen the flop.
This is a call.
Yeah, I see it. I would have called. I think I just got out of turn and forgot that I was playing in the game. Would have floated for sure. 6-7's looking pretty good.
6-7 is pretty good.
Yeah, you might have it, but I don't care.
No, I'll give it to her. I'll give it to her.
Dude, you're gonna give it to her. She's gonna say no, no, no. Then I'm gonna grab it from your hand and put it in my pocket. It's the same.
I know you've not been married long, but that's exactly how it goes.
No, I've watched Married with Children long enough to know that's how it goes. I knew what to expect. It's funny because she's Colombian,
teaching him.
so in Colombia it's called chichi money when they do that. They have a name for it.
Plus 2.
No, Eric, I called it like that, and you ain't supposed to say it.
Did your mother have a safe flight up, or?
The dog had a rough
Enjoyable.
time.
The dog thing was the only thing.
That's the only bad.
Yeah.
But
Hurt the foot.
the rest
she
was
cut her
good.
foot.
Yeah.
Rest
Yeah, I checked. her
was
foot.
good for her. It's a long trip, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's gonna be tricky.
Like, the longest is
Checking me.
it's from Miami to here, believe it or not. From Colombia to Miami is 1 hour.
Oh, wow.
1 hour 20.
Yeah, when you're actually up after you're up in the air. Is that really all it is?
Yeah. From Miami to here is like 3 hours.
Yeah, that's true. Heads up.
So, like, what's up with Russell Westbrook, like, not doing Russell Westbrook stuff?
Well, on my game, he's about 34, 35 years old now, so it's acceptable.
I don't give a shit about your game. Just being honest.
King high, pair of deuces, ace, king, 7. And for me and Jones to, once we're in the heat of a hand, just when our opponent calls, to quickly flip it over upwards, which is right in the muck here.
Right.
If it's just one of you guys on this side of the table or across over there. Your action.
How many was there? 6 last week? I only got to 5 videos.
There's 7. I'm
7.
literally still there. 6 just got uploaded before you got here, and 7 is in the process right now being uploaded. Raise it up. All in.
Good luck.
Wow. Strong move.
A lot of faith. Sorry about that.
Nope.
That's a lot of faith. Oh, wow. It's almost awe-inspiring.
Does it just have to be close to the bull, or just?
What's that?
Or over it whenever treating your
Over
cards.
it?
Over it?
Yeah, but it should happen fairly quick. Like if you
leave
set it
them
on there and give it a second or two, it's good. I tell people to leave them on there because occasionally, if we're overusing the CPU, all the cards will short out for the hand, and then they'll immediately
If you went
reappear
all in.
unless they're not registered.
Right.
I don't know.
They just occasionally forget, you know, if it's doing something at too high a rate.
You're gonna see later.
Hashtag watch the video.
Hashtag watch video.
You will tell me. No, you will tell me if it was a good call or not. Or
The best teacher is losing a few $100. That's the best teacher.
but
a few
no,
$1,000 is
no,
the
no,
best
I don't
teacher.
think so. Like that.
Oh no,
I
that
think.
is, trust me.
That is. That's not a question, honey. It was more of a statement.
All right.
A correct statement.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have the
Losing.
money to lose.
Like a
man.
genre
Like,
Yeah, no, I
that
get
dude
it.
learned how to play because
Yeah.
well, I still don't think
I
he
get
really knows how to play, but he sure has pissed away a lot of money trying to learn.
Ton of money.
I'm getting the squeeze put on me
Bless
here.
those people.
I'm in a menage a trois of
right.
pain right
Kick
now.
that out, honey.
Those people are so
Watch this, guys. They're about to squeeze me here.
I'm never ever in my life gonna squeeze you. I want that to be.
Check. Oh, you guys, you're gonna wait till the turn to do it, huh?
Gotta make sure we're good first.
Okay.
So I guess the real question that I want to know is Jones, whenever they have their marriage, their actual wedding, is this going to be a full-blown bald fist hit in the face? Or is this going to be like a brother, I love you? I mean, just a good tap. Like,
See, and I don't know if I'm actually gonna pull it out on his
swing
wedding
I'm
day
gonna
yet.
swing
I'd already decided I was
I
gonna
was
swing back.
dying. When
It's my
I
wedding day.
I was dying.
I don't think that he
I
can
don't know
do
if they're dancing the fucking Boys to Men, and I'm just gonna come up there and just
Just
right
good
with
luck.
chin.
Just a little
Unlikely
good
I'm going to be dancing to Boys to Men. That's not really my...
Oh, I forgot. It'd be George Strait. My bad, partner. Shoot.
Do I look like somebody who dances to George Strait, you dumb son of a bitch?
I mean, yeah, I've seen people that look like you dance to George Strait.
Well, I feel bad for your eyes then.
You know,
Hey,
ask me what I mean by you people.
I seen a funny one on Colbert last night where they were like, where
shit,
they were
my
about
bad,
to
my
show.
bad. Like,
Yeah,
that's
that's
no, I-
Colin
yeah,
straddle.
that's gonna
I
be
accept that as straddle on, yeah. That's
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean, yeah.
fine.
You good with that?
That's
Yeah,
what I
was
assumed it
right.
was.
I saw
I
it.
was just
I figured you
figured
did
you
it
were
last
short.
time. You did it
Yeah.
last time, so I
I
figured
was
that.
just making sure
Figured
everybody
you
was in
were short.
agreement on that. That's exactly what I meant to do.
I'm watching Colbert last night. It was one of those reruns, but whatever that stripper that Trump was with, or what the hooker stripper,
Stormy
whatever.
Daniels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They said now. They said, well, we've actually got like actual footage
She was at
of
Legs.
the
Yeah.
interaction
Check
between Trump and Miss Daniels. He's like, if your children are in the room, well, we ask that they leave now, and if you're currently in the room, we ask that you gouge your eyes out. And it went on. It was just, standard Colbert humor, but fuck, I love it.
You know that? Stormy Daniels was at Legs in February.
Where's the
Yes.
legs?
350 Highway.
350. Yeah.
Charming.
Somebody told me that, and they were like, "Man, that place is packed."
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it was.
Why?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't go because I don't want to see a 50-year-old ex-porn star. That's neither here nor there.
Yeah. And he's like, and plus, I don't think Lisa would like that too much.
Well, I mean, before Lisa, I didn't go to strip clubs. It just never really
Waste
did
of money.
anything for me.
It's like walk into a strip club and had his jacket zipped up. I swear to God, I don't know what happens after that. We're never at a short for class here at Cash Cows Poker Arena.
What is that? 10, 12.
We have class coming out the wazoo. I've lost like $15 already.
I can't believe you would just call me with the king.
Nope, you're good.
24, no chippy there.
Really didn't believe you had a king, but I wanted to see.
I was hoping for the.
Oh, I try to raid the wood and be sneaky.
Yeah, maybe you don't talk like that.
He has no respect for your straddle.
I see that. Normally I'd be
You'll
concerned.
laugh here in a minute. I'll tell you something after this hand.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, this is.
I think
To anybody watching this is a tough call right here because it's min raise and we're going heads up. I could have raised.
My fault. I should have raised pre-flop.
Yeah, I couldn't withstand the flip.
So I have the exact same hand as last time. Maybe not
Yeah,
same
you
suit.